Imagine a perfectly healthy person, not someone who has a disease, not someone with a chronic illness. A perfectly healthy person. Now imagine that within a few years, she starts believing she has one illness after another. Headache, vertigo, acidity, stomach pain, blood pressure, knee pain. What changed? Her body? No. Her mobile phone. Today's story is about Himani. Himani loved watching reels that talked about health. Every day she would watch videos claiming to reveal simple home remedies for serious diseases. Her intention was beautiful. She genuinely wanted to help people. Whenever she learned something new, she would immediately discuss it with her family and later with her friends over the phone. Slowly, something strange started happening. The diseases she kept hearing about seemed to become the diseases she started worrying about. Then she began noticing symptoms in herself. Naturally, she consulted doctors. Investigations were done. Medicines were prescribed. But instead of feeling reassured, she became even more anxious. Visiting doctors became a routine. Medical tests became a routine. Taking medicines became a routine. One day, her husband brought her to me. He said, "Doctor, I know my wife. We've lived together for 20 years. 5 years ago she was perfectly healthy. Then she developed this habit of watching health reels for hours. Soon our home was filled with conversations about diseases. Today she seems convinced that she has one illness after another." I examined Himani carefully. Whenever someone has physical symptoms, they deserve proper medical attention. At the same time, I could also see how much her thinking had become centered around illness. I explained something that I often tell my students. The habit of constantly searching for disease within ourselves can itself become a source of suffering. Our brain pays attention to whatever we repeatedly feed it. If every day we immerse ourselves in stories of illness, we become more likely to notice every small sensation and interpret it as a serious problem. That doesn't mean symptoms are imaginary. It means our mind and body constantly influence each other. So we worked on reducing fear instead of increasing it. Along with counseling and Reiki, she consciously reduced her exposure to illness-focused content and shifted her attention towards health, relaxation, and constructive activities. Week after week, her confidence returned. Today she enjoys life again. The biggest lesson from Himani's story is simple. Social media can educate us, but it can also overwhelm us. Learn from it. Don't live inside it. And whenever you have genuine health concerns, consult a qualified healthcare professional instead of diagnosing yourself through endless scrolling. Your mind is one of the most powerful forces in your life. Protect it carefully. Because what repeatedly occupies your attention gradually shapes your experience of the world. If this story made you think differently about your own habits, do share it with someone who spends hours watching health-related reels. It might help them more than you imagine. And one more thing. If you have not yet subscribed the channel, do it now. You are going to get more and more interesting stories like this here. Together, let us create a healthy, happy and confident society around us.